Hi everyone, it's Kelly here, and I'm here with a tutorial on how to create a box card here. So I had some requests from people, and then also a special request from Tamika at Scrap the World. Hi Tamika, and then also my BFF, my scrappy BFF, Crystal. Hi Crystal, who pushed me to do it today finally, and I have Abby with me, so just ignore her if you guys hear her screaming. So I'm gonna try to do this really quick. Okay, before I start the tutorial, I just want to talk a little bit more about this. There's other tutorials on the box card here, but I didn't follow the dimensions, and the ladies that had requested me to do this, you know, they try to look for the tutorial, but then like it didn't look like how I made it because I didn't follow the dimensions of that tutorial. I just learned a technique and then I pretty much did it on my own, you know. So that's pretty much how I do things. When I create stuff, I don't actually follow the exact dimensions because everything all varies and I want it to look different, and you know, it just whatever suits your preference, you know, as in the size and stuff. So I wanted something that you know, where the flaps right here, the other tutorials, the flaps are either shorter or like a little bit longer. You know, I just wanted to like totally equal out to the folds here, and that's what the ladies, you know, had requested me to do because they looked for the tutorial, but it's like quite different. And you know, I like when you open it up, the flaps here, it equals out to this right here. So that's what I'm going to show you today on how I did it. I'm not really good at explaining, that's why I hardly ever do tutorials, so please bear with me. I'm going to try my best. And honestly, I am a visual learner, so I'm going to make this really quick and simple for the visual learners out there who aren't really good at, you know, measuring and, you know, all that stuff. So let's get started. Okay, pretty much it's gonna look like this, okay, when you, after you score it and after you cut the flaps there. So, let me just put this together and you'll get an idea of how it'll look like. So, the tutorial that I saw doesn't look like this because they folded it and they didn't really cut out the flap. But I wanted to avoid the bulk, you know, just in case you end up using like double-sided paper that's really thick, like, you know, the designer paper. So once you fold it all together, you just open it up and that's how it looks like. That's how my card looks like right here. So here's the back, and as you can see, I cut the bulky part of it out, and I just used one flap. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna tape or glue these together here, or on here, and then it'll just stay. So this is just to give you an idea of how mine looks like, okay? So after you tape it and stuff. Okay, so here are the dimensions, alright? You're gonna start off with a 12, and I put 9 3/4 because, you know, if you do measure it with this ruler, sometimes we don't realize that when we do measure it, we end up measuring it to the end part right here. And so the actual measurement is, Jesselyn, be quiet please. So the actual measurement is actually 12 by 10, okay? But if you're measuring it from this end, it's going to be 9 3/4. So it would be right there. So to make it easier, just measure it from where the first line is right here all the way to 10, and then mark your 12 by 12 sheet at 10. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna mark it with this here, and I'm gonna cut it using my cutter over here. So I'm just gonna do that real quick for you guys, okay? So let me see, okay. I thought I marked it, but I didn't. Okay, alright. So again, I'm just going to do that and just mark it with this thingy here. I know I should have gotten this like prepared, but this is just all improvised right now because I have this little bit of time here. So I'm just gonna cut it real quick, and you want to be precise with the measurement so that it'll work. Okay, so now my paper that I'm starting off with is 9 and 10, okay? 9 by 10. So what you're going to do is Okay, see, you're gonna start with the long part first, right here. This way, the 12 inches, okay? And then what you're going to do is you're gonna score every 2 inches first here. So you're gonna score first at 2 there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm working with the camera right in front of me and it's kind of hard. So you're gonna score at 2 inches, okay? Okay, make sure you go over it again so it's nice and deep. Okay, and then you're gonna score at 4. So this is again the long way, which is not the long way, but the 12 inches right here. Okay, and then you're going to go all the way to 6 inch. Wait, actually, no. My bad. Okay, so let me see, 2, and then this is going to be 8. Okay, so you're going to score at 8 and then at 10. So score at 2, 4, and then 8. Right here. Go over, whoops. Go over that again. Right here. Okay, and then I said, did I say 10? Yes, I did, right? Just to make sure. Alright, yeah, 10. See, I told you guys I don't really like to do tutorials. And I don't plan on editing this video because I just want to upload it because my friend, my Scrappy BFF, is like waiting to learn, waiting to do this, okay? So after you score 2, 4, 8, and 10, you're going to turn it around the long way, okay? And you're going to score at 2, okay, you're going to score at 2 right here. Okay, score at 2, and then you're going to score at 8. Okay, score at 8. So, after that, you're going to want to cut that part off, alright? So, okay, let me see here. So, I'm just using this as a pattern because I forget. So, you're going to cut from here to here, okay? So, the first 2 score lines here. So, the long way. Let me find my scissors. Hold on, baby. Can you wait first? Mommy's recording. Okay. So, you're going to make sure that you cut it precisely from... This is the long way, okay? So, the 12 inches long, and then you're going to cut to the second score mark right here. Okay, if you guys can actually see that. So I'm not looking through the camera because I want this to be precise, or else it's not gonna fold nicely. Okay, so as you can see, here's my little pattern thing here again. Let me see if I did this right. Okay, so you're just gonna cut that, and then you're gonna do the same thing on this side, all right? Okay. Okay, so right to where the second score mark is, if you guys can see that. And again, this is the long way. And you're going to do that on the other end here. Okay, so on the other side again. I seriously cannot work with the camera in front of me here. So, I'm trying my best. Okay. Alright, all the way to the end here, okay? Now, what you're going to do is, from here to here, you're going to cut, okay? So, see how I like cut both the ends already? Okay, so, just cut it from here. Try to be very precise from that score line to here. And then you have like your triangle there. Okay, so do the other side the same. I'm like all shaking. Okay. Try to be nice and straight and precise, but it doesn't matter because you're still going to glue this behind, and you can definitely just cover it up if you want, you know, with pattern paper. Okay, That's good enough. So just cut this part. There goes Abby. Oh my god, she's screaming. Alright. Okay, let's see here. Cut this end here. Okay, so now you have, oh my god, it's all crooked. Alright, so now you have it looking like this, just like how the first one looks like. And then we're gonna fold. But before we fold, okay, what I want to do here is, you see how this is right here? So you're going to score from this end to here, okay? And so, see my paper right there? So what you're going to do is find the middle part, okay? And then my middle part is actually, let's see here. I'm just going to eyeball it. So, actually, let me see here. So from here to there, that's 4. And the middle is going to be 2. Okay, so you're, no wait, 1 to 4. Yeah, right here. 2.5. I think that's, I can't see what I'm doing. Hold on. Oh, so about, that'll be your middle here. I'm just gonna, okay. Jocelyn, can you move, baby? Okay, so from the intersection of this one here, and you're going to just score it, okay? So it's actually easy for you to fold it. Jocelyn, baby, move. And then you're gonna do the same to that part, that intersecting corner there. So hopefully you guys can see that. Okay, and here. So this is how it looks like, all right? Like 3 triangles there. It should look like 3 triangles there. And then you're gonna do the same. So Jesslyn, move please. Move out of the way, honey. Mommy needs room.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna use my board in the back here. So find the middle part, and then score from here to here. Jessa, go play with Abby, honey. Okay. And then you're gonna go from here to here. Okay. So now you have it right there. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to fold this down just like that. Kind of like how you're gonna fold an airplane, okay? So hopefully it doesn't overlap there. Okay, so it should just look like this. Oh my god. Let me get my bone folder here. So I didn't go over this line. That's why it's like kind of bunched up there. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. Okay, and then you're going to do this side here. Fold it down. Uh-oh, I guess it wasn't really quite in the middle. But you guys get my point there. Okay. Alright, I'm going to redo this here. That wasn't quite in the middle, so I'm just going to redo it. Alright. Over that again. Okay, now it's okay. So just like that. Again, I don't like working with the camera in front of me. So, okay, that's what it looks like. And then you are going to fold these up like that, where you had scored, see? And fold this one up like that, like that. This one kind of overlaps, but it's okay. You guys get the idea. Okay, so open it up. It's gonna look like that. Okay, so let's see here. Jesslyn, what are you doing, honey? Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to fold this in just like that after you flip it upside down. Sorry, I just went ahead and did it. Okay, and then you're going to fold this part, and then you're gonna fold this part. So now you have your, you know, like I said, you have to be very precise or else it's gonna go off. And you want to correct it a little bit here. Okay, so after that, you're going to just add tape. Okay, so let me just grab some quick tape here. This is just double-sided tape, but I would recommend using red line or just glue it in. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm trying to finish up right now because Abby is getting really fussy. So I'm just going to add tape just right here, but you can add your glue or whatever adhesive you guys. Oops, wrong one. See what I got confused. Okay, scratch that off. You're going to add tape on the inside of the triangle, okay? Jesslyn, be quiet, please. And then just going to add it like that. So you don't want tape there. I made a mistake. So just going to go like this, okay? So you guys can get the idea of it. And right here, tape or adhesive of your choice. And then you're just gonna go like that. And then again, right there. So see how this, okay, it should be able to fold in. So this tape really sucks, so. Alright, it should be able to fold in. Maybe I folded it wrong. Alright. So those folds there. Okay, so it should look like this, and it should fold down, but my tape's coming apart. And there you go. So it should fold down already like this, okay? Jesslyn, be quiet, please. So it should look like this. There we go. And there's your box card after you decorate it. You know, you're gonna need a closure to close it. You could do like a sliding band closure or a you know, elastic band here. And that's it. So hopefully that helps, and thanks for watching. Bye.